Oh heck. What if it's friendly? He's magnificent.
Well, would you look at that? Thousands of years slumbering at the base of a waterfall, and he wakes up without even a roar or a foot stomp. Ha! And Farnay was worried. You did great with making that salve, hero. Both Farnay and I owe you a big thanks. Our new friend looks thankful too.
We gotta meet up at the farm. He just keeps walking, doesn't disappear. Oh, he's over there now. There are two of them. Fair enough. Right, where to? I take candle. But I can do that one. Unless it's probably a quest heading this way, actually. It's about as objective. Lanekeeper Grass. Level 80? Yes. I missed! I hit it. Kinda losing health though.
I need to target something first.
We steal, you no take. What is this? below. It's one of the delves, or one of us. I'll get a quest for it instead. Let it be known that this site shall remain unfinished as a testament to those who freed themselves from their bindings. This place remain others of the stagnancy we left behind us. May this site serve as a final resting place so that I, Creekville of the Unbound, may forever be free from the cycle. Forever enlightened, forever unbound. Creekville. There's a delve. Oh, what was that?
Kriegville's Rest. Kriegville's Rest.
Gonna do it. Try it out. Sure, why not? Brian Brunsbeard is here.
So you have come to aid us. The kobolds have seized this location and stolen several valuable artifacts. They have even taken the helm of Kriegval. He was the first among us to choose to shut down. This tomb was built in his honor. If you recover our artifacts, I will allow you access to the treasure cache below as payment. Kobolds have always been a malfunction in our system, but they've never been so bold as to attack one of our catacombs. I suspect they are after the artifacts located here. Precious items of great significance to those who have chosen to shut down. Our treasure room, however, has little value to us. Illogical as that may seem, it is filled with that which we were given, not that which we chose to value. If you recover our artifacts, I will grant you what lies within. Something dark followed the kobolds here. They use these candles to keep it at bay. You will be depleted of all your strength if you stray too far from the candle's light. I discovered this the difficult way. So you have come to aid us. The kobold...
You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items.
Oh yeah. I suppose I didn't mean to sell that, but I did. Suppose I'll sell this as well to get the appearance. Let's see, do I have fan enough? Oh, I do not. Ah. He's a healer.
You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows. The candle gets weaker when you move. Watch your steps.
Stop blink. Creek. Have I stolen it?
Look around. There's treasure here.
That's a big dude. Stop popping up, Psycho. Oh, Torghast thing. Perfect shield when your health drops below 25%, gain immunity to all damage.
Nice find.
Thank you. See my candles getting lower. Candlelight Sanctuary.
That's more like it.
What did I just find? Chunk of companion experience. Oh. Gave me some XP. Oh. There's health potions laying all over the place. I think the problem with Do It Delves is that, like every other attempt that is like Torghast or the Withered or others, I can't remember right now, it just gets so tedious very quickly. Hopefully it'll make it more dynamic. So it's not always the same. So what exactly is in the dark, I wonder? There's a rare over here. Reno Jackson. And Sir Finley Meckleton. They found a way in here.
All's quiet, Commander.
Good to see you exploring Delves. Sir Finley and I were looking for a bit of a challenge. Up for a friendly spar? I've got some fine treasure of mine up for grabs if you want.
Have a good one. Commander, be careful.
Good to see you exploring Delves. Sir Finley and I were looking for a bit of a challenge. Up for a friendly spar? I've got some fine treasure of mine up for grabs if you win.
What am I still in combat with? Empowered Restoration Stone.
You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items.
What?
You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items.
Here we go.
He brought his pet griffin, apparently. That's just silly. $100 wax. should be up ahead. Branches are running all over the place. You know, take.
Watch your step.
Stronger by the second.
Did it. Where shall we up? Bumpity bum. Or is it announcements? And I'll not send that out to another channel? Probably not. Pow. Hey, 2 trunks. Ooh, I got a pattern. Level 80 pattern. Looks rather good. It's a BOP though, so I can't sell it. The item, not the plan. Ancient Curio. Oh, I just walk over the gold. Oh, Link, right. 1 sec. Rather neat. I got my sheet with me again. No, the plan isn't, but the item is that it makes. Right. What about pickaxe? Huh. Oh yeah, work orders. I never really understood how to work. That would work with work orders.
Tell me what drives you.
Huh? Do I know
Huh?
you? No? Good. My memory isn't what it used to be. I am Corgrin, caretakers of Morning Rise, a place for Unbound who are ready for their final shutdown. Those who come here for their final moments do so to break their cycle and be remembered as the Unbound they chose to be. Unless your kind experiences stasis lock as we do, I'm not sure what help I can give you.
Communication in... sorry.
I can feel my energy
Hello.
reserves depleting. I will soon not be able to execute my duties. That is why I have Ortego here to take over. Before my systems grind to a halt, I must make sure Morning Rise is free of kobolds. They have invaded the memorial site I tend and plunder the unbound shrines and bodies over there.
I just did the bonus
Maybe
objective.
it is good you are here. You may have the strength to help us. Please, help Ortego rid the site of kobolds.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
I need to. I like that one. Yeah, I could sell it. Let's see. Yeah, it's never been seen before, of course. All right. It's already dead. Oh, I see. When player health below 40 health during combat. Cool. Oh, he's level 3 now. Now he's level more. Hey, get out of there. Oh, I'm sorry. Cat hit the crazy cat lady. I'm sorry, I ruined that for you. Let's turn this in.
How are you? Thank goodness. With your aid, we may be able to make a difference this time. These people deserve safety.
Be around.
What path brought you here?
Look at what these kobolds have done.
Bartego sighs heavily.
I am happy that Corgrin hasn't seen this. He needs to rest and conserve his energy. That may stave off his shutdown a little longer. At least until we're finished here.
Journey far and safe.
Corgrin still calls himself the caretaker, but I'm the one who has been taking care of Morning Rise for some time. I don't mind. Corgrin is very kind. But the situation here has gotten away from me. We have some work ahead of us.
May your choices return you here.
Take these gifts and place them by the past caretakers. Each is a gift honoring their memory. I'd also like us to perform some light groundskeeping to at least maintain the site. Unfortunately, what these kobolds are doing to the memorials will take us weeks to fix. Please do what you can about the kobolds. It would be unwise to leave the gifts unguarded while they are still roaming the area.
Follow no directives but your own.
Directive. So the cobalt pickaxe. Wang. Call it ouch patcher. Perfect. These are not the ones I need. Gloves. Like a glove. Someone tried. I'm gonna try to. Oh, he evaded. He's evading all my stuff. What a great opener. Yeah, he's missing. I'm missing. Yeah, he destroyed that in a second. And now he's evading. Alright, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? Getting some hits in. Miss, miss, miss. He doesn't care about my Earthbind. I wonder if I can stun him. Oh, he's walking away now. Oh, the Tempest sounds cool. Why am I taking damage? Ooh. Reputation.
Communication in... Oh, sorry.
Look at what these kobolds have done. I am amazed how much damage the kobolds have done to the site. So many shut down, earth, and desecrated. I know that I am not yet the head caretaker, but I take full responsibility for this. I should have asked for the mantle of caretaker long ago, when Corcoran started to show the first signs of memory override and stasis lock.
Stasis lock.
May all paths be open to you.
Look at what these kobolds have done. It looks like the kobolds have taken gems and other body parts off these shut down earthen. Abominable. Find where the kobolds are holding their plunder and bring it back to me so I can return it to its rightful place later. This vandalism will not go unchecked. Look at what these kobolds... Desecrating a memorial site is one of our greatest taboos in earthen society. This site is a window to our past, into our memories, and a place of self-reflection where we can commune with those who are no longer here. Still, so many of these kobolds infest Morning Rise. For their crimes, the kobolds deserve the harshest punishment. They must be culled even further.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Oh, well. Yim's body parts and equipment that were broken off and looted from shut down earthen. Oh, Cobalt Pickaxe is back. I shall grab it. That kind of looks cool. A shovel head. Die!
Our forged paths intertwine.
This infestation is worse. I was not made as an earthen of the sword, nor as one who calls for violence. That is the domain of the Storm Riders. What these kobolds did is frowned upon, not just by us, the Unbound, but by everyone in earthen society. I am not proud that we had to kill them, but we had to stop them by any means.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Returning to task. Oh, Earthen Plug, that's what I'm going for. Squawk! Heck you, heck holder.
Tell me, what drives you?
This infestation, were you able to find their plunder?
Follow no directives but your own.
Thank you for doing this.
Bartego nods to herself with confirmation as she examines the items.
I am relieved, but there is much more work to do.
Our lives are our own.
This infestation is worse than I thought. I didn't want to escalate this, but I see no other way. These
May
kobolds
all
must learn their
paths
lesson
be
and never
open to
come back.
you.
Now that we landed a mighty blow, it is time to make sure that we block their tunnels so they cannot come back. Remember the stuff that Corgrin asked about? Explosive Styx's recipe. I have brought enough to shake a mountain. More than enough for the kobolds. Help me show these kobolds that we will fight for what is ours, so they will never come back.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
This infestation is
Ugh.
worse than I thought. I didn't knowing kobolds, they will have several workmasters, or leaders, running this raid. Find and eliminate these so-called workmasters. The rest of them will get disorganized, forget why they are here, and hopefully leave us alone.
May your choices return you here.
Sorry, just checking a thing. Skinny, skinny. Hell is the menace. Hell's all yours. Famous last words. Workmaster Earwax. Can't hear, can't see, Candlepine. I'm all out of candles. So these statues are actually earthen. Oh, pretty in a sad way. My candle extinguished. Woof woof.
A new experience.
This infestation, ha. What did I tell you? I felt the tremors from back here.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
This infestation, eliminating the minds behind this operation, will only buy us more time if and when the kobolds decide to do this again. Unfortunately, there is still one more kobold brain that we have missed. Until now.
Journey far and
Gonna stop
This
that.
infestation, while you were dealing with the tunnels and the workmasters, I saw a peculiar kobold go into a cave to the northwest. The kobolds seemed to respect him more than the others, calling him Grand
Speak
Heisterbach.
freely.
This infestation,
No
while you were dealing with the
directive
tunnels and the
needed.
workmasters, I saw a peculiar kobold go into a cave to the northwest. The kobolds seemed to respect him more than the others, calling him Grand Heisterbach and offering him the food you call cheese. This makes me think he is the real mastermind. If that kobold is in fact the real ward of this operation, then we should take the opportunity to strike him down. I will meet you at this cave.
Follow no directives but your own.
I will scout ahead and meet you by the cave. Wait. Tam tada dee dum. Nice cave. This one has a bit of a lighting behind it. Cobalt cheese. This cheese is beyond age. It's a quintessence of age. The mold on it is alive and looking deep into your eyes and down into your soul. Perhaps it's best to leave this slice of cheese to the kobolds.
Tell me, what
I can't believe it got
drives
this
you?
far.
It is done. So much death. I'm glad this is over. Is there more on this? No. It's the same thing. Where did he go? Oh.
Our forged
I am
paths
happy to see you,
intertwine.
hero. I feel my inner workings grinding. That's a sign of anxiety. Hordgren nears his shutdown with every passing moment, and then this place will be under my care. It is a lot of responsibility, but I believe that I am ready for it.
May your choices return you here.
I have often walked the path between the outpost and the Morning Rise Memorial Site. I can recognize the ruts made by my heavy steps, same as those who came before me. But as an Unbound, I wanted to be free of traditions that lock me into performing the same duties day to day. I chose to be a caretaker, but I wish I had wandered the Isle more. I didn't really know how much time I had left. I would much rather shut down by the ocean southeast of here. There's a lovely spot there I have wandered to often. Or, alas, maybe Ortego is right. I am just a crumbling earthen who is losing their pebbles.
May all paths
Before I
be
shut
open
down,
to you.
I must craft an item that is meaningful to me. As a stonebound, I work the mines. I had a lantern I made and used until I lost it in a collapse. I became unbound shortly after. I wish to forge a new lantern to guide my way through these final moments. The lantern was made of an ore found in small amounts around this area. I used a charged core in the lantern. You can find them in the stormfangs that roam these hills. Gather the materials, and I will forge the lantern.
Journey far and safe.
Shame you can't really voice these. I will set the forge for your return. Wait. That is a cool ponytail. It's the word. No speed. This climb unrefined ore protrudes from the earth, is cold to the touch and surprisingly light in weight. I think it's door. Oh, I can actually make it. This old organ replaces a creature's heart. It's quite disturbing. Alright, let's make an upgrade. What am I doing? Just pressing random buttons. Remember to use the male one. Create. La da da. Hello, Kitecraft. I'm alright. Been waiting for this expansion for a while. Been looking forward to it. So I decided to stream it. What about you? What have you been up to? Are you the yo-yo master yet? Looks like a low chance drop. Low drop chance. Probably the way to say it. Doom, doom. What? This is a fragrant stone lamp. It's fragrant. Work, work, work. Remember to relax, dude. Gotta get you into another game. Rookery. Loomscheiten. Where will I get that from? I have yet to meet a freaking Horde character. All Alliance. It's always the same people too.
What path brought you
I can
here?
feel it. It's like a shadow hanging at the edges of my memory. It is growing, encroaching on me. It is like a dark fog that shadows parts of who I was and who I am. My body. It is hard to move. But there is work to be done. I do love making things. I was a stonebound. Did I tell you that? We used to tend the buildings in the city. I can take joy in making the lantern. Yes, the lantern.
May your choices
Have you gotten the
return you
materials
here.
I asked for?
Returning to task.
These will do nicely.
Goodbye.
Now, hopefully I can remember how to forge a lantern.
Follow no directives
feel it.
but your own.
Before its shut down, we Earthen would descend to the awakening machine below and renew our cycle. But now, even if it was still working, I would see my cycle broken and be remembered as I am.
Corgrin lets out a deep sigh.
These hands look strong, but they become heavier with each passing moment. The stiffness in my wrists and elbows will not let me carry the items to the forge. Please, add the right material to the forge as I call them out.
Our lives are
I
our
can
own.
feel it. It's like a shadow hanging at the edges of my memory. It is growing, encroaching on me. It is like a dark fog that
That's not
shadows
ore, that's
parts of
coal.
who I was and who I am. My body. It is hard to move. But there is work to be done. I do love making things. I was a stonebound. Did I tell you that? We used to tend the buildings in the city. I can take joy in making the lantern. Yes, the lantern.
This mod is not perfect, as you can hear. '76. These are no 80s yet. $179. $178.
Our forged
I can
paths
feel it.
intertwine.
It's like a shadow. Is it HM? It looks like. I can't remember. But this lantern is absolutely magnificent.
Follow no
feel
directives but your own.
This lantern is perfect. Enough of this. It is time. I can feel my memory clouding. We have to get going. Ortego is waiting for us. They will join us on my final journey to Morning Rise, where we will conduct a ceremony.
Corgrin forces a smile.
It is nothing fancy, I promise. As I said, it is more symbolic than anything else. My head feels heavy. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Meeting Ortego.
Journey far and safe.
He's completely gone. Why would I get this when I can't use it?
Welcome, Outlander.
Hero, we have to find Corgrin. If he keeps on exerting himself, he will shut down in the middle of nowhere. And it's not safe for him to be out in his condition. He would be easy prey for Stormfangs and even kobolds.
Our lives are our
This is
own.
horrible. I knew I should have been keeping a closer eye on him. Confusion is the last symptom before a shutdown. Our memory is finite and starts overwriting. The more an Earthen exert themselves, the faster their energy depletes and they lose memories. Corgrin must be scared not knowing where he is, maybe not even who he is. I am such a boulder head. Hero, please, I think I saw him go east into the trees. Meet me there up the road.
Journey far and safe.
Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-bum. Into the trees. There's like what, one? Okay, there's a couple of trees. Not a lot of trees. Let's look for tracks. I found a lantern. Made by Corcoran, a dear friend. Hey, that's me. I'm a dear friend.
Speak freely.
Yes, I
No
remember you.
directive needed.
We worked together, didn't we? You are,
Corbin pauses and taps his right temple. His eyes squint as he tries to remember your name.
Hero. Yes, Hero.
Oh, it's not
What
my
was I
name.
talking about? Why are we here? I remember now. I wanted to craft a lantern so it can guide me when I am lost. You helped me make it. But I don't recognize you. Everything is cloudy. I can't think. There was another. You are. I can't remember her name.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
That must be important.
Communication in...
I can
Oh,
feel the buildup of pressure at my core.
sorry.
You outsiders call it
Hello?
sadness. It is hard for me to see Corgrin like this.
May all paths
Were you
be
able to find
open
any
to
sign
you.
of Corgrin?
He's standing right in front of you.
Returning to task.
Oh no, Corgrin's
Goodbye.
condition is sliding downhill fast. Showing him the lantern was a good idea. Thank you for guiding him back to me.
Let's commit our
I
meeting
can feel the
to
buildup of
memory.
pressure at my core. You outsiders, an unbound earthen can't return to the core way, so we have morning rise. But looking at Corgrin, remembering our last conversation before, I may not be the morning rise caretaker just yet, but with Corgrin's condition, it falls to me to be in charge. As Unbound, we made our own rules and traditions. So what if he doesn't want to stand at morning rise? If a seaside memorial is what caretaker Corgrin wants, that's what he gets. Hero, meet me at the shore to the southeast of here.
Journey far and safe.
Oh, do I like this show? And they were gone.
Speak freely.
Corgrin's
No
journey is close to
directive
its end.
needed.
I need to do a few things to prepare, but I don't want to do any of them. I keep thinking if I don't, maybe he will be here for longer. But I know it's time for him to go.
Returning to task.
He enjoyed the
Goodbye.
walk, but it has taken a heavy toll on him. Corgrin barely recognizes me now.
May your choices
Corgrin's journey is
return
close
you
to its
here.
end. I need to do a few things to prepare, but I don't want to do any of them. I keep thinking if I don't, maybe he will be here for longer. But I know it's time for him to go.
Suppose I'll just get the next one. There's not a lot of choice.
Corcoran's journey is
Oh.
close to its end.
Damn it.
I need to do a few things to prepare, but I don't want to do any of them. I keep thinking if I don't, maybe he will be here for longer,
Nah,
but I know it's time for him to go.
that won't fix anything. Maybe that.
A
Corcoran's
new
journey. As unbound
experience.
caretakers, we have a tradition for when a master bequeaths their mantle to their apprentice. Figuratively, of course. To do that, Corcoran will need a horn. He would then face me, blow the horn, and the sound signifies his passing the mantle of the Morning Rise caretaker to me. I saw shale horns to the west of here. I would be thankful if you could bring me several of their horns. I will choose one that is suitable.
Our lives are our
Corcoran's
own.
The Unbound have a symbolic ceremony of cleansing. We perform it before a shutdown. It is a symbolic process of purification. For it, we need to gather ashenfold, a flower that grows around the isle. We waft the smoke of the burned flowers through the fissures and cracks in our bodies to symbolically remove impurities. We are then ready to embrace our final moments.
Ortego looks at Corbin with a hand on her chest. Her face falls.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.